Legend of Total War here with part 2 of my Total War Attila Age of Charlemagne Let's Play campaign as the Kingdom of Charlemagne. Alright, so previously, which was the first episode, we stopped this war over here. Hey look, they've gone to war with Charlemagne, I think. Anyway. We stopped the wars that were down south. We still need to deal with them, but I decided to deal with these guys first, who would not accept peace. I made a bit of a mistake when I took this and destroyed the sacred shrine. Now if you have a look at this... Alright, yeah, it's only going to be for one turn, so it's definitely going to revolt. I don't know what kind of revolt it's going to be, but it's minus 200. I guess they wanted to make it revolt too, even if it was like at 100% public order, if you smash that down. That was a bit of a mistake, because it was a level 4 thing. I shouldn't have done that. Doesn't matter. Let's, all we can do is just move on from there. Okay, we got rebels have Frankfurt. That's because we got sacked a couple of times. Alright, we're still in war weariness 1. Current war weariness is 10%. Alright, well, whatever. Let's see, we got a little bit of cash, because I looted this settlement here. I'm not going to repair it, because I don't expect...
Commander?
Well, I should be able to hold it. Okay, hang on. This unit here, let's disband that. And these... Hang on, can I even... Okay, I can recruit here. Let's just recruit some new shit. Because replenishment rates at the moment are a bit low. I tell you what, those archers aren't too bad. Alright, so let's have a look here. I really can't afford to have any squalor right now. Just looking for something to construct. Building this is probably a good idea because public order is an issue. So what happened here? Okay, it's fine. Okay, if we upgrade this... Okay, cool. So we've actually got a lot of food. But I don't know if every region is actually producing enough food. Let me just see here. You know, they're all producing enough food. Because I know eventually you just get thousands of food, because there's like global bonuses from every farm that you build. I don't think I actually needed to build that. I'm indecisive about what I want to build. Okay, I've got a muster hall here at this settlement, and we don't need that shit right now. We're dealing with basic units. Anyway, the units that we get from here are armored spearmen, armored swordsmen. They're a bit on the pricey side, so since we're trying to focus more on keeping our settlements under control, it's a waste of a build slot. We can rebuild a barracks later down the track. Alright, I don't really think there's really anything else I want to build right now. Hang on. Let's upgrade this. We really do need all these monasteries and everything because of the adjacent bonuses it provides to religion and to public order, which is religion provides public order as well. Well, more like gets rid of the public order penalties. Alright, so how are we going here? So we're at war with these guys now as well. I don't actually want to be at war with them. Can I... Oh, they declared war on these. These guys are my allies, are they? That is a stupid ally to have. Can we get a peace treaty with them?
Guards of the afterlife.
No. Well, we should be able to see them coming for a little while off. So, I need to get these two to capture Frankfurt, and then they're going to hit Bruberg. Alright, let's move on. Okay, I'm glad they did this, as opposed to go somewhere else. Let's see. it's such a small amount of money. So it's like, it's pennies. Like, I don't give a shit. He's like, I don't mind that they're doing this because it's gonna revolt anyway. But the problem is, every single time I take a defeat, I increase war weariness. Oh, that's even worse. They just re-established Westphalia.
Commander.
So over here, that's Westphalia as well. I mean, they're not recruiting any troops, they're in a dogshit position there. But war weariness is increasing and it's causing problems. We need to stop losing battles, even though these battles don't mean shit.
Commander.
Commander. On the move. Journey completed.
Alright, let's see here. So we just finished this tech here, extra replenishment, that'll come in handy. Recruitment capacity can be very useful for us, especially considering we're just hiring trash and we can hire it anywhere. Yeah, let's go with that. Causes Imperium, which isn't really a good thing, but it's okay, we can deal with that. Fuck me, everyone's got bad integrity. Alright, so... what do we want with you? Integrity from all forces by having marshals. This guy here is a governor. If you look at this one, it says wealth from agricultural buildings in the governed province. But I don't really build a lot of agricultural buildings, nor do I expect money from them, so... let me just see here. This guy here doesn't have enough influence. Still, it doesn't really make sense to put like a governor as marshal. So we'll put him in here. You just sit there for whatever reasons. And I can't make Charlemagne that's fine.
At your command.
So we're still a turn away from this. It took him 2 years to get over here. And look at this. Roland's fucking integrity. This is terrible. What's his problem? Civil war? What the fuck? There's no civil war here. Really? Let me see here. It must be this.
Ready for
This
battle.
guy's leveled up at least. So yeah, we should go with melee attack, because that's better for, that's better for, manually resolved battles. Because these guys, that's the main thing that they, well, that's the main thing they lack. Is killing power. Although that's not really their role. But still, it would certainly help if they did have it. Alright, so let's see here. He does need authority. Battle movement speed is not crucial. We need that next, I think. Get all his stats up. Jeez, it's a pretty limited skill tree, to be honest. Alright, so we grab one zeal. That'll be good for integrity. And we'll grab that as well. Also good for integrity. His integrity is up quite high, actually. Now, if we leave this region, we're gonna come into problems. I need to stop losing battles. That's the main thing. And I can't just come over here and occupy that, I think. First thing, they need to go and repair it. Then I'll come and occupy it.
At your command.
Can you please catch up?
March till your feet bleed.
On the move. We need good fighters.
What do we got here? Mercenary spearmen.
Are you ready to serve?
I
Come.
suppose 5 archers is
Fight with
pretty good,
us.
and then we'll have one of those as well. Alright, let's build a church here, because public order in this province has always been a bit of a pain in the butt. Because yeah, the thing is, like, if I was playing normal Grand Campaign Attila, it doesn't matter about losing minor battles or anything like that. But in this it does actually matter, because it takes a long time for the war weariness to go down. So I really need to think hard about how I'm going to go approach this from here on out.
At your command.
I don't actually think I need you. Yeah, I'll
Hunger for battle.
have to decimate him. The integrity is just shit.
Ready for orders.
Commander.
His integrity is okay.
Ready for battle. Commander. Soldiering. It's a good life.
Okay, I can certainly afford it, so that's okay. I think.
At your command.
He could make it to Bremen, but like I said, we've got to stop losing battles. You've got to stay here and deal with the revolt that's coming. Destroy this. Should have done that last turn. I got no money. We've got to build a church there instead. How are we going for religious stuff here? Right, so there's like hardly any Christianity. That's part of the problem. There's up to a 20% public order bonus for presence of paganism. Not for us, it's for pagan factions. Well, at least they're not recruiting right now. Yeah, we gotta get this region. Hang on, here's what we should do. We should raid this region.
At your
Cause...
command.
Not necessarily... Don't even need to raid the region.
Ready
Just
for
stay
orders.
outside of it. Stay
Look to
here.
the
Let the
defences.
revolt happen. We'll deal with the revolt. That'll fix up 19% of the public order problems. He's still not going to be able to move out. Whatever. These guys here are going to have to handle it from here on out. Okay, moving on. Fuck me, I keep forgetting that I can hire priests. That's really going to be helpful over here. I should really get a move on and get that done. That's okay, what we do here is we just withdraw.
Retreat! Finding shelter.
Can't do it, and he's left that settlement there undefended now. You're fucking kidding. How is this war weariness going up? We didn't lose another battle.
At your command.
Maybe even withdrawing the army causes that.
For death.
Now I'm worried that these guys are going to kill this, and they won't be able to make it back. Right.
Kill the cowards.
Does that help at all with war weariness? It does, actually. Okay, so winning battles does actually reduce war weariness. It's been such a long time since I've played this, I have to relearn how to do it. Alright, so taking Frankfurt should help.
We hunger for battle. At your command.
Okay, what I
Ready for
would like
orders.
to do is actually have... I really need Charlemagne to win some battles. So, get over here.
Besieging settlement. Laying
Just ought to
siege
resolve this.
to the settlement.
Waste of time to fight it manually.
At once.
To battle. Commander.
No more looting. Okay, so yep, that's helped a little bit as well. Okay, you stay
Ready for
here
battle.
and
It is a great and glorious thing to serve your
start turning it
people.
into a bit of a crap stack. Okay, so public order's going down pretty rapidly. Why is that? due to conquest penalty. The instability here is not too bad. There's lots of other shit going on as well. I need to deal with this so-called civil war, which is actually just a rebellion. Actually, that could be these guys here. Those are the civil war. Okay, we'll crush them. They'll either come to Hallstatt or to Frankfurt. Either way, they're dead. Okay, let's repair all this. Okay, and priests. Motherfucking priests. Over here. I can't train them there, obviously. I got no motherfucking money, that's the problem. Let's see here. What can you do to provide me with more public order? Oops. So you're over here, helping here out. How are my other regions? This one here is pretty bad. If I was to exempt it from taxation for a little while, that would certainly help, because then I would, how much money is coming in from here? Jack shit. So, that would also help with the food shortage. So where's that base food coming from? Fertility. Alright, fine. Hang on, let me see here. That didn't make sense. Province events? What's a province event? I don't know. Okay, so let me see here. Losing morale, -4 for all forces is very bad. Can't keep that going on. Really gotta turn things around. So he's gained a few things over here. What else can we get? Public order for military presence. Yeah, that would be really good, especially for a conqueror. Plus an extra 1% is garbage. Don't worry about that. Let's get that. I'm still thinking about disbanding these just because of the money, but I'll keep them for the time being.
At your command.
This guy needs more troops as well, but you know, finances are a little bit shit.
Ready for orders.
Okay, if I exempt this region from taxation. I don't know if that's actually going to help the public order that much. They'll have to provide it with some food. Should help a little bit, I mean... Yeah, okay. Right.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, so Roland's integrity is still not going up. So he needs to get some zeal in there right away. Because that'll help with integrity. So how's that going now? Well, he's only gaining integrity because of the, he's on foreign soil. So some of the mechanics with Attila is silly. Alright, well...
How can I serve you?
Try and save up some money to get some more priests, but right now we don't have any. Let me just see if I can get some money from... What happened to the trade agreement we had here?
Greetings to you. Speak, for you have my attention as the ear of the august people.
Okay, here we go. We might be able to make some more money this way.
For my people's part, welcome. For my part... Welcome, worthy guest.
These guys don't even dislike us anymore.
I trust you bring words that will enhance
But I'll go and kill
the
them
honor
soon
of your
enough.
people in our...
If I could just get a bit of money out of them, I can hire another priest, which will help us with public order.
My time is better spent feasting and... Be
Yeah,
well.
of course they're not going to trade.
I welcome you on behalf of the people.
Good, finally got the trade agreement with him. That'll be worth a little bit extra. So that's good. Increase my income. And do we have enough for that damn priest? Yes, we do. Now, where do we really need him? I need him in France. Okay, so let's get this one. Let's have a look. Which one? Hang on. Yeah, we'll go with this.
At your service.
So he'll deploy next turn and reduce public order problems there. It's 100% Christian, so that should help. Alright, let's move on to next turn. Good thing about priests is no upkeep costs. Alright, we can't let them get down there.
Darkness gathers.
Yes, we need a non-aggression pact with them.
And
If I can squeeze a little bit more money out of them, that would be
humbly
useful.
for a treat.
Oh, come on. Whatever. So they're looking for a settlement that's not well defended by the look of it. So this should wipe out the civil war, at least. So that's the first civil war. Okay. We can't get a second now. Yes, we can. Yeah, don't need the money. Well, I do, but need to have the replenishment war. Okay, and the civil war is gone now, so that helped with a bit of public order. The Plague of Nidhogg.
Ready for orders.
So they've got 18 units
We
there. We've
hunger
got
for
10
battle.
plus, I think, 3 in the actual settlement in Wurzburg.
Ready for battle.
But they've left Bureberg undefended. But I can only assume it's
Ready for
undefended.
battle.
Need to get that campaign movement range up. We'd be able to make it there next turn.
Commander.
Because, you know, they lost movement range. They don't get that movement range this turn. Okay, so we need morale and this so we can get to here. What I might do here is hire... there's no mercenaries available.
Ready for battle.
I'm just wondering, if they fought us here, could we win?
We hunger for battle.
Because with the war weariness, it's still at war weariness 2. That's going to affect their morale. It's... what is it up to now? It's only at 31. It's not very good.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
Alright, I'm going to send Roland down here.
March until your feet bleed.
God, you...
Then march
Force
to
march
war.
is just absolute garbage. Come and stand over here
March.
Your next command?
and prepare to defend us here.
We hunger for battle.
Public order here is improving,
Ready for
but we
orders.
need to get a move on this
On the move. You have
and take
further
Bureberg.
orders.
Since we... look, next turn we'll be taking loads of attrition because it'll be winter. So we're better off moving as close to the settlement as possible.
Besieging settlement. We hunger for battle.
Don't worry about this here right now. I think it'd be best if we can try and take this out now. Because they're going to just keep recruiting. That's going to cause a revolt. We're going to need a new general here. Okay, that could be good.
Ready for battle.
So just him being there will fix up public order a little bit.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
There goes the dog. Looks like we'll have to fight this manually.
To the settlement.
Okay, he's got onagers in that. We should try to intercept them. Okay, where are they coming from? They're going to be coming roughly from the west side.
To victory.
If we can intercept them and
siege to the
prevent them from
settlement.
getting inside the settlement, that'll give us a big advantage. Also, if we could steal those onagers, that would be useful as well. Alright, so the west side is over here. Okay, so our way up through here. That's the way this time. Okay, get set up. I need to disband that unit. Get rid of mercenaries because we've really got a penny pinch. Start here and then turn around.
Our foes must make this last stand, no matter how foolish, or the Lord himself will not remember them. One day, possibly, a poor poet...
Reinforcements! More for us to kill!
Today, we attack.
Should be coming through right around here somewhere, but I can't see them yet. Got to intercept those onagers. They can't hide, but they can stay out of our eyesight. I need a scout to go and have a look around.
Quickly now!
While that's going on, let's get started on this. If they're not coming in from over here, then we need to start attacking this now before they show up.
Cavalry! Forward! Ready for orders. Quickly now.
Because if they were coming up here, we should start to see them by now, but I can't see them. It's kind of stupid how, like, you sort of predict where they're going to come from the campaign map, and then they show up probably on the other side. Massive problem with Total War Warhammer as well.
Master command. Advance at speed. Heaven can wait.
Worked perfectly in Medieval too.
Burn them.
Alright, get over here, burn that tower down. This thing's in our way, but that's okay.
God save us.
Good if we can kill a few of them while we're doing this. No, absolutely. Oh, hang on. There they are. Okay, we see them. Just finish doing that and then turn around. Also, the thing is, we need to wipe this lot out because they'll come back otherwise. Which could actually be a good thing. Get more experience out of them. Alright, that'll do.
Ready. At the double. Spearmen ready for orders. Levy! For God!
Alright, I want you to go and take out those omegas. Do that now.
Ready? At speed! At the double!
The enemy's tower has been destroyed!
Glory of God!
Shield wall. They don't go through here. Not allowed. Also, less surface area. Less likely I'm going to hit my own units with the missiles.
We await your command.
Where's the general? There.
Javelin men! Surrender! Ready for orders.
Their job really needs to be to shoot the javelin men.
By your command.
Okay.
Attack!
Because if they start shooting, even while we're in a spear wall, that could really do us some damage.
March at speed!
Yeah, don't let these guys get into the city. Alright, we're gonna have to take these ones out of spear wall, get over here and help.
Yes, Commander!
So he's getting wrecked.
The enemy is attacking our general!
their hearts. Forward!
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Riders at the double! Hearts at speed!
It's okay, easily replaceable unit.
Quickly now!
Of course, there. Reinforcements, just sit there and watch.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Okay, hang on. Don't shoot our own men. Save the ammunition. We can handle this in melee.
At the double! Forward!
Orders, understood.
Riders advance!
Heaven run west.
So they're doing much better in combat now. It's an extra melee attack. I can get someone else to run them down. Okay, that's fine. Let's start dealing with these guys in here now.
Heaven can wait! Ready for orders! For glory!
Bit of damage, but we'll be fine.
The enemy general is dead.
Yours to command. Reaper, take our enemies. Take aim.
Set up like that. Get over here.
Double time.
Alright. Enemy general's dead. The army has been... Yeah, it's gone. So the rest of this, we just need to win now.
At speed. Fire on the enemy.
Also, now might be a good time to plug the, what's it called? The Crusader Kings 2 campaign I have going for Charlemagne on
Enemy
my
units have rallied
secondary
and returned
channel.
to the battle.
Links in the description if you're interested in Crusader King 2 stuff.
The enemy are losing their advantage.
They gain morale while being shot in the back. Well, whatever. Yeah.
Fire on the enemy.
These archers always do a really good job. For just being cheap shit, works out well for us.
devil! Now!
Are they going to bring some more units over here? Yeah.
Fire on the enemy!
Cavalry can handle them pretty well. Geez, that could have been being shot by this the entire time. I didn't even realise it.
Forward!
I guess they just didn't have a good angle on us.
Await your command!
It's okay if the archers take a bit of damage.
Javelin men! Warriors, move out!
Levy!
It's more than a little bit though.
Missile infantry at your command!
Warriors, move out!
Bowman! Yes, commander!
Should be inflicting the army loss penalty on them fairly soon. There's not that many of them left.
Levy! Bowman!
Javelin men!
Missiles! Ready and waiting!
Come on, gotta wipe them out.
Enemy units have been rallied.
Skirmishers!
So many kills did they get? That's actually not too bad. Still not as much as the archers, but that's to be expected.
Levy!
Let them sit there and take damage, because obviously without ammunition they're of no further use to me. Plus I want to replace them with just a regular archer.
At speed!
So if I'm just going to disband it, it doesn't matter. Just put them in this formation.
Use
Why not?
formation!
Double time!
I'm going to shoot some of their own troops as well. Okay, those of you who are really damaged, you don't need to participate in this. The rest of you, let's go.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Aye! Javelin men! Ah!
So yeah, if you're just going to disband it, that's a good thing about an expendable unit.
Ready!
You feel nothing for it, let it die.
Cavalry!
Just going to disband it. Who cares? Okay, all that seems to be left are missile units, so
Forward!
cavalry can charge in.
Cavalry!
Pull through, pull through, pull through, pull through. Okay, too much damage was taken there, but these guys here can be replaced as well.
Cavalry! Charge!
In fact, I might replace some of those units for extra cavalry.
Melee cavalry ready!
once they're in here, you can pull out. Alright, there you go.
Advance at speed!
Just need to fix them into position so they didn't shoot. It's not really matters if they shoot the levies.
Quickly now!
They did a good job, 186 kills.
We await your command.
Age of Charlemagne is by far the best campaign in Total War Attila. The Grand Campaign is trash. in my opinion.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
So he needs to come over here to stop these damn towers. Hopefully this is the last time we see Westphalia.
Double time! By your command! Make that! At your service! At the double!
Okay, charging in over here is just not going to be a good idea. We'll stand over here, because the more menu we've got in the circle, the faster that's going to go down. Speed this up. We're pretty much done here, we just need them to just be finished off and die. Better off just going into Spear Hall.
The enemy tower is no more than wreckage now.
Right. General, get him up this way. I'm gonna pincer him. What the fuck am I doing? They still haven't got the army loss penalty. What the hell? They've got no troops left. Oh, okay, there we go.
A glorious finish.
Don't need to finish that one off. It went okay. At least we managed to wipe out the whole army. But I think that one's wiped out. I don't think anyone else is. So that should just be done and done with them. No more. Well, this time we're just... It's tempting to loot and occupy. Because we're just not making any money. And public order is going to be shit here anyway. So, I said I wasn't going to do it, but... I'm going to do it.
Ready for battle!
Need that cash. Alright, so... We'll leave that for the time being.
Ready for orders! Ready for battle!
Okay, so their upkeep is 82. Much prefer the much cheaper 46, and they have more ammunition. Okay, merge these. So we'll get another cavalry, so we'll have 2 in this army. And then another unit of levy spears.
Are you ready to serve?
Okay, that works out pretty well.
We hunger for battle!
So we'll probably just loot this settlement as well, since it's part of the same province. If he goes over to Frankfurt, then we'll send him back over there. A bit of a wild goose chase, but that's okay. While it's going on, you need to be recruiting.
Come, fight with us. Are you ready to serve?
A little bit of a concern to be hiring cavalry when our finances are not under control. But
At your service.
we'll be fine. Okay, so let's deploy. Public order is almost under control there. War weariness is getting better. Okay, at Taurus, or however it's fucking pronounced. Oh, okay, no money. Well, we'll save it for next time. Alright, let's move on. Oh, I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. The garrison. But here's the thing. The garrison's going to be coming from my rear. They'll be coming from my front. If we pull this off, then there'll be, like, hardly anything to worry about in that particular battle. But the problem here is that we get no replenishment standing here. So, and it's going to be winter next season as well. If we withdraw... Then we've got cavalry superiority. If we no, do we? Yeah, we definitely do. If we withdraw, then they have the opportunity to sit inside the settlement. Now, we don't have artillery, so them being in the settlement is going to be a problem for us. It's a good opportunity for Charlemagne to gain some experience. Like I said, he's caught between a rock and a hard place here. We'll need to take them out first. That's a must. Alright, let's do this. Lighter cav over here. Okay, so the enemy reinforcements should technically be coming right behind us. So let's prepare for that first. We need to kill them very quickly. There can be no dicking around with that.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
Good. Get rid of these levy archers right off the bat. Hey, better hurry before they arrive.
Heaven can wait! For the glory of God! Swift riders at your command! God give us strength! Riders at the double! For glory! Advance at speed!
A little bit worried about getting in there. Pull them out. Also, if they rout, they disappear from the battle immediately, which is not good. I don't think we took any damage on that. Although I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, we definitely lost like 1 or 2 men. We're okay. Okay, hang on. Charge into the back of this. Quickly. Oh yeah, we definitely took some damage from that. Actually, better off taking out these levy javelin men. Get ready, they're coming. Okay, charge with these axe warriors because they're no spearmen. This guy's moving real slow. Come on, Charlemagne, you need to get involved as well. That was a terrible charge there. Get over here. Gotta make sure these guys get wiped out, or else... Well, it's just more men we'll have to fight next time. Taking a lot of damage here. Come over here, smash them. Overall, I think we got the better of them, but not by a huge margin. Okay, they're dead. Over here, smash into them so that they can break. Now this army here is smaller than ours, but we have just fought off a portion of their troops.
The God in heaven!
Levy! Fire! Enjoy yourselves!
Okay, those of you who can, get into spear wall. Those axemen really ate up my cavalry there. Okay, you guys actually need to get in just a little bit closer. They're not firing particularly effectively. This skirmish could come in handy for us. Give us more time to deal with this.
Riders, at the double! Ready for orders. Yours to command. Commander, ready and waiting.
Shoot the cavalry, because they're more vulnerable to missiles. I wonder if you should go on flaming shot for that. Bonus versus cavalry. I think it's the same reload time. No, it's not. Flaming shot. Somebody's lagging behind over here.
At speed!
Archers! Levy!
Seems like our guys aren't firing very effectively. We seem to be winning the skirmish, I'd say. So over here, this is our center. They're not the ones taking damage. Just they must have just retained damage from previous decimation or something. That seems silly. Okay, what I want to do here is feign an attack on their levy archers, just to make them go away. Come back over here and go back into heavy shot. I just wanted them to activate their skirmish mode ability.
Levy! Enemy units have been rallied. Missile infantry at your command. Ready for orders.
At the ready!
Okay, they're wasting their ammunition on this because the spear wall is blocking it for the most part.
Levy!
That's the end of that ammo.
Levy! Glory be to God!
Okay, they charge in on that.
Engage!
Levy! Fire on the enemy!
Our general is under attack!
Yeah, back the general up, back up Charlemagne. I don't know if he can die in this. Oh shit. No. Oh, fucking stupid bloody mechanics. Alright, you guys need to charge in there like right now. Man, they just tore right through us, but that's the only Axemen they've got.
Levy! Take
Shoot these.
Our men have regrouped!
Keep Charlemagne over here, make sure they don't break again. Just back off a little bit. Shoot this one here. You've got a perfect opportunity to do so. You guys may be a bit too far away. Shoot them. The guys over there are not winning. But they're sort of holding them in place. We can shoot them from here. I really don't care if I have to replace them, or if I lose them, because they're just too expensive for now anyway. Keep the general close over here.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives!
I'll charge Charlemagne in there. Okay, you guys get in over here and help. Get out of... yeah. Same as you, get out of spear wall, get over here and help.
Understood! Levy! Glory be to God! Engage! Engage! Back!
down their weapons and are fleeing!
Levy! Archers!
Taking a lot of damage, but I think we're winning.
By your command!
Levy! As you command!
Enemy units have returned to the
Okay,
battle!
get the
Our
fuck
men
out
have
of it.
given up and are running for their lives!
So, no. Go after them. I think these cavalry here, they're pretty much screwed.
Orders understood.
Archers! By your command! Back!
Running out of bloody melee infantry.
Withdraw! Advance at speed!
By your command!
A unit is running from the enemy!
It's not going so well over here. My infantry's just about all gone. Charlemagne's gonna have to, like, pull back after this. There's no way he's gonna be able to attack the settlement. That's okay, we've got that other army that we can do it with. Take out their archers. They've got no cavalry left, so they're not gonna be able to catch my archers. We've still got plenty of ammo.
Double time! Missile infantry!
Let's do our best to run down their units as well.
Speed! Archers! Missiles are waiting. Now! Engage!
Luckily, most of the stuff in here is just trash, easily replaceable. One more volume there, I can
The
break.
men are broken and running for their lives!
Orders! By your command! Yes, Commander!
Nice ammunition on units that are already dead. Whatever. Back in there. How are they going? They did alright. So you're winning there, that's good.
The battle is turning in our favor!
Missile infantry ready!
Shoot this one here, obviously.
At the double! Advance at speed!
Okay, should be pretty easy to break them. Okay, those of you who still have ammunition left, the obvious choice here is to shoot the general.
The men are running! Stand and fight, damn you!
No. Don't waste
Orders
ammunition.
understood! Double time!
Oh, one of my cavalry units ran away, but that's okay, we don't need it now. We've got this.
Levy!
A few shots into him and he'll run. Make sure these guys here don't get away. And then I think a solid horse sandwich into him to finish him off should do.
A unit has used all available ammunition!
Go into wedge formation. This will really impact this charge. There we go, horse sandwich, motherfucker. Make sure he dies.
Victory!
Because it's a level 3 general, we make sure keep the level of their generals right down. Now I wonder if we'll be able to just walk straight back into their settlement, because they'll probably get some replenishment. But it would be good if we could just take their settlement without a fight. Look at that, we wiped out the army completely. So I lost only 2 units there, but we're not going to get any replenishment unless we take this. Okay, so maybe we're not going to have to leave, because they didn't have a large garrison in there anyway. And of course we just took captives. Oh man, that's not going to work. I have to send the other guys back over here. Rebellion imminent. Where? Oh, probably up here. So, add Buraberg. Please tell me I can just take this.
Ready for battle.
Oh, thank you very much. I will loot it actually, because I said I would.
We hunger for battle.
Now, did you gain a level up from all that? Nope. That sucks.
Ready for battle. You there, get to work.
Alright, so war weariness is down, but not by enough that it actually matters. Yeah, of course they don't take much attrition. Let's see if we can get a peace treaty with them.
Are you brave or fool?
I'll pay them some money. Now is not the time for me to be dealing with more enemies. Okay, good. They shouldn't betray it straight away. I don't expect them to hold true to it for long. So, we're expecting a revolt here. Okay, so let's look at the settlement here. So they got the Warriors Hall, get rid of that. Fist Fighters, get rid of it, we'll replace it with our own culture stuff. So yeah, it provides a lot of influence for paganism here. Why can't we? I thought we could get 3 priests. Would we lose Imperium or something? Oh, whatever. Okay, so you're a governor, so you should become one of these as well. Okay. Let's see here. Should we adopt another one? Because we want to have as much power as we can possibly get. Don't care about corruption. I want to make sure everyone's loyal. So if we're going to adopt anyone... maybe it would be best if you could gain us some control. Yeah, adopt Roland. Your best buddy. Okay. Good. All we need to do now is finish off them.
We hunger for battle. Ready for battle.
Okay, Roland, if you could come over here. I also want you to decimate your own forces again. Well, the winter attrition stuff's not that bad. Okay, so that'll just break even on that one. And the public order here is actually improving now. There will be a revolt here at some point. Okay, you need to replace some of those units that we lost. Didn't lose any cavalry. Okay, these guys here are overly expensive. You can get rid of them. 5 loads of archers is fine. That amount of cavalry is fine. Yeah, more levy spearmen will do it.
Good fighters.
They come with a fair amount of experience as well, so that'll help.
At your command.
Okay, there will be a revolt here, so you'll need a few extra troops.
Sign up, lads, for a good and
Just some trash will do.
life. Ready for battle. Are you ready to serve?
Okay, with the remaining funds, let's see.
My wits and words are yours.
Okay, looks like we've finally got the public order here under control, for the time being. What can we build to improve... Squalor. I guess we need to own Paris to fix that up. Trading post is good for growth. Okay, and a little bit of extra money there as well. Okay, I'll take that. Because, like I said, the public order is fine now. We're going to start thinking about making more cash. More cash means more armies, and better armies as well. And once we kill off Angria, then we're finally at peace. And then we can focus on wiping out the whole fucking lot of these pagan shits.
Welcome, worthy guest. I trust.
And then, yeah, just secure that frontier. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we need to do. I really shouldn't have destroyed that wonder, I think. Let's see here. See, it's providing a lot of pagan influence, though. I need to convert it. But in order to convert it, I need... which tech? That's a fair way off. Alright, moving on.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, so now we're in the respectable range. Bit more corruption, less chance of civil war.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
Okay, we're down to War Weariness 1 now. So after we get rid of this revolt, will it go down even further?
March. Wipe them out!
We might as well take the funds.
Ready for
Because you're not going
battle.
anywhere for a while.
We hunger for battle.
Alright, cool. So... what's this faction -3? Where the fuck is that coming from? Food -10 from Empire growth. Right, that's where the event thing came from. The war weariness is almost all gone now, so that's good.
Ready for battle.
Okay, we need to press the attack over here to finish them off.
Ready for orders. Your next command.
Commander.
Alright, Roland, you can actually make the attack this time, which will be good for your integrity, for you to win a fight.
None will escape. Laying siege to the settlement.
Charlemagne will come in.
I don't care how tired you are.
It's going to revolt here anyway, so we might as well loot.
To battle!
Problem here will be, though, is if they show up at Buraberg, yeah, it's going to suck. This is what it was up to. Might as well loot it.
At your command.
Good, war weariness completely gone. But there will be a revolt here. Which is kind of a good thing, it'll get rid of instability.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, I'm going to make an assumption that it's going to show up at Buraberg, because in normal Total War Attila it shows up at the capital. But it didn't down here for some reason.
Set up the watch.
I bet you it shows up there. But if it shows up there, well, we can easily just retake it. Oh, hang on. Can you possibly... No, you won't be able to make it over there. I don't really want to raise another army to deal with these fucking revolts.
Commander.
Okay, now that that faction has been wiped out, we need to think about who we're going to wipe out next. Eastphalia seems to be the best choice. There's Bohemia, which... There's these guys as well. I mean, they hate us. Everyone out here hates us, except for these guys. They're pagan, but they're our military ally. We'll break that military alliance once we've taken out all of these shits. So we can't go into Scandinavia too far in this. That's fine.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, so that should really help with his maintaining all that crap. At the same time, he really needs campaign movement range. No, just take that. You get it next time.
At your command.
Commander.
So who's this over here? The Wilsey. How many spies could I hire? Can I get another one somewhere? I don't have any spy buildings. Because I've got them over here, but it's going to take them forever to get over to the other side.
Would that I were as swift as the angels.
Just stay there. Need him to level up.
We hunger for battle.
So I think you should stay here just for a short time to maintain public order. Because it's not under control here yet. We still have a little bit of instability, religious differences. Can't get rid of the difficulty one. So upgrading the priory will certainly help. But it would be more important to build it here. Obviously. Mineshaft causing problems, but I'll build a squalor building there to fix that up. Thing is, I could repair this stuff, but it will repair on its own. I'd rather invest in things that, because this region's going to be shit for a while, so don't worry about it. Bit of extra wealth from commerce. What if we upgrade this? Well, it consumes food, we just haven't got our shit together. We need growth. These will help a little bit with growth. So 30 food. How much food is this region making? It's making enough. It's only just under control. Okay, that's fine. Keep it at that for the time being, not until we get this public order under control. Okay, at this region here, we could build something to get the lead. Let me just see. So, where's that? You'd think the mine would get the lead, but no, that's not. Oh, is it? Does it come from this? Where do we get the lead? Okay, lead production. Okay, provides to sanitation. Bit of wealth from industry. Which provides more? This one seems to provide more. But still, you know, that... Okay, get rid of that. We'll build lead on top of it. We've got no more money. Let's move on. It's good. We finally reached a time of peace. Gives us time to consolidate our forces and be on the attack instead of on the defense. Much better off to be on the attack. And we just hit things one at a time. What if I can tell you that attack wherever we're not? I liked it better when they always showed up at the capital. They take this settlement, we'll just take it straight back. We need to prevent revolts from happening. It's going to be like this. Oh, come on. It was, how much? 6%. Well, it doesn't really matter. Gives this guy a good opportunity to get some more experience, at least.
We take this settlement! We hunger for battle.
Might as well have looted it.
Commander,
Okay, can you get back over here to Bruberg? So yeah, we need to sit here for a while to maintain public order because it will not go away. I mean, yeah, after we've gone through this next revolt, it should be much better. Okay, so we need to convert this firstly. What's it going to be? Court? Yeah, we need the court to get rid of... Oh god, no money. I'd rather build something here first, then convert that. Wine market will be good for growth and money. Okay, there's... We don't have to worry about corruption too much, but we will eventually. Just look at the difference between the wine market and the food market. The wine market provides no food, but better money. The food market provides pretty good food, but like half the money. I think I'd prefer the food. Because if you've got food, then we can build up the region a bit more without penalties.
Commander.
So he still needs a lot of this other stuff he wants to get to here, to get to legend, if it was to be me. So you need all of these abilities. You need every single one of these in order to get that. That's obviously of no use to him. Need more influence. I want all of these guys to be in my family. I want this to be complete, absolute power. Well, you've got a lot of influence, so... More influential than the ruler, okay. So use your influence to adopt Anselm. I really want to knock that down. How much influence do we have for Christianity? 5 influence as opposed to 23 influence of paganism. That's never going to go away completely.
Commander. It is a great
Now's not the time to recruit, we're low on funds. Alright, let's have a look at all of our other regions and see how the public order is. So Angria, yep, that's a problem. Franconia is completely stable. Saxony... Whatever, if another revolt happens, we'll just squash it. Most of it's probably just due to religious differences. We'll fix that up over time. West Aquitaine. There's a little bit of war weariness. That's going to go away eventually. Oh, we need to build something here. Okay, well, I'm out of money, so I'll do it next turn. Also, eventually there should be an event to deal with Charlemagne's death. Charlemagne's going to die from whatever reason, and then we just need to go and capture Paris. We capture Paris, I think, and then we get all of his territory, I think. So what's this? Money, it seems, is the object of desire. More. Oh, okay, hang on, here we go. Use a bribe. Because that way Charlemagne doesn't have to use his influence. Good, we got him. So that means more influence, but it costs him a lot of his influence, but that's okay. At least he now doesn't have as much as him. And I want you to adopt another one now. Good, that should fix the public order problems there.
How can I serve you?
Good, keep this region under control. Also, the more that they're happy, the more money we'll get out of them, and the more growth. We need these regions to grow, because they just can't build the required stuff that's needed.
Ready for battle.
Okay, so there's a revolt here. Let Charlemagne handle it so he can get
Ready
more
for
experience.
For death and honor!
It'd be good if he shows up as well, because for one thing, take fewer casualties and him gaining experience is also helpful for our cause, since it's part of the family tree now. Yeah, 1%'s no big deal. We'll take the money, even though it's not much.
Ready for battle!
Okay, now we've actually got this under control, but it's largely because of military presence. So as far as... okay, hasn't got enough food. So each one of these regions has pagan roots. How do we get rid of that? Maybe I need to destroy this. I don't know. I mean, that will certainly help. Well, not to destroy, we need to convert it. Because it's providing a lot of public order right now. Well, actually, I'll tell you what, knock it down one level. And then we can just replace it. Plus, it'll give us some money. And we can always just bring it up to level 3 later down the track. It's going to be a long time before we get the tech for it. And I've got no money. Can't do shit.
My wits and words are yours.
Yeah, can't do anything. But that's okay, for the time being we've got everything under control. It does actually provide time for our enemies to get their shit together as well. But I feel like our shit's getting together better. Alright, we need... how's your integrity? Yeah, okay, go for that. Make our way down to this. Still, yeah, not a very useful tech tree.
At your command.
Skill tree, I mean. So, you're going
Hunger
downhill,
for battle.
so you'll need to decimate your forces regularly. To keep them under control. Alright, moving on again. Okay, so we've got some skills over here. Governors are improving, that's good to see. Got any more of these nasal helmets for me? Sounds good. Some good shit in there. Alright, so what do you need? Zeal, what does Zeal provide? No, he doesn't need that. Cunning will... reduces maintenance costs in the governed province, which isn't important. Yeah, tax rate. That'll be good. A little bit of extra cash. Oh, this guy is turning into be shit. It's corrupt. Well, it doesn't really matter that much. I just need him to maintain public order. Okay, there's no other nasal helmets right now. I guess I've already looked into all this stuff. Let me just see. Okay, well that'll help negate it. So what is our corruption value at the moment? 33%, it's actually quite high. Well, that's okay, we're dealing with it. Things are improving.
Commander! At your command!
Ready for orders.
I want to hit these guys here. Actually, I really want to hit them. If we can take Saxony. Pagan Roots. Well, let's just see what happens when we get rid of this. This might help get rid of the Pagan Root shit. Alright, moving on. Okay, Imperium increased, so we can increase the amount of governors we have. That's very useful. Very nice. Okay, give me more support. Okay, I want you to adopt someone now. All their influence over to our side. Alright, so that gives us extra recruitment capacity. Yeah, it's crucial we build the monastery, so let's research our way down to that. Oh, that's really useful. Because part of the problem, we just took so long to get where we needed to be. 20% extra movement. Yeah, I really need that, so let's grab it. So that'll take some time to get there, but that's okay. It's worth it. Alright, it's winter, so you stay put anyway. So now we convert this. That'll take a year. I don't know, maybe if we can get this above 50%, maybe that'll get rid of the Pagan Roots. I don't know. Alright, yeah, go with the court. Oh, actually, much as I do want to convert that, we're still better off building this stuff here, because that's not providing any religious influence. Public order here is getting much better. Okay, checking all regions. West Aquitaine still a problem, but it'll improve as of next turn. Saxony is always going to be a problem. We might as well just tax that. Okay, we could probably get away with taxing this now, but there's probably no money here. Yeah, just leave it. It's not worth it. Well, we're just sitting around, twiddling our thumbs.
We hunger for battle.
Hopefully next turn we can get...
Commander.
Actually, I'll tell you what we do.
At your command.
Yeah, let's just wait one more turn before we send him over here. I want to wipe them out. What did I say? I want to wipe them out. Someone's going to have to stick around here. See, this stuff was also getting repaired. Oh, that's what it's supposed to be destroyed. Moving on.
At your service.
Okay, now it doesn't even matter what he gets, because this is going to sit there and gain public... Oh, hang on. This is going to sit in here. Extra religious influence.
How can I assist you?
Okay, that doesn't help that much right now, but it will in the long run. Okay, this guy here is the governor. What else have you got? Have this. Public order here is fine now. It doesn't need heaps of authority. There, just grab that. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. Another thing about it. Needs a high tax rate. Okay, still sign a provincial governor. Hopefully we've got the money to do it. We should put a governor in Angria. So, should we get Cal Drogo over there? Louis... Well, hang on, who's going to be the best for it? Yeah, we're most likely going to be making money from culture, I think. So let's chuck him in there. Yeah, bread and circuses, that's useful. Good, right, moving on. Oh, hang on, before we do that. Wasn't there like another nasal helmet he could get? No, there was something in here where you can get extra authority. Where is it? Yeah, this. Learned Tutor. Let's see, what can we get Charlemagne? So he's got that, yeah, that's useful. Good. Construction costs for local military. No, don't need that. Let's have a look. What else can he have? Morale plus 12 to the entire command force. They basically stopped them from breaking. Melee attack for all cavalry units. That's pretty damn good. I'm gonna go with the cavalry melee attack. Because you really want them to be strong. Like, they should be able to hold that alright, as it is. This unit here is a bit too expensive, just for the time being. Let's disband it. I'll eventually get improved... Oh, shit, I'm out of money. It doesn't matter. We'll recruit some more before we hit Eastphalia. Okay, so we're on an hour and a half here, so we'll start wrapping things up. But yeah, we've got this under control for the time being. We're going after Eastphalia or Saxony. I'm thinking Saxony would be a better choice. Because we already have a region in there. You're going to have to just intimidate him. Yeah, power abuse. So that would have used up a fair amount of his influence there. He's still got plenty. And more corruption, but we've got drastically increased loyalty. We don't want any civil wars. Because that's the main thing. With if you get the war weariness up too high, it will cause loyalty problems. And that's bad. So public order here is actually getting a lot better now. Alright, so how about you...
Orders.
We'll just go through one more end turn, then we'll end the episode. So I don't trust these guys, and the peace treaty is going to be expiring soon. Let me just see.
Are you brave or foolish?
5 more
Or
turns.
just mad? Well, speak.
I'm not going to be...
I will listen before
Alright,
I
well,
tell
let's
you
go.
inside out.
Let's go to Eastphalia first. Take them out.
Commander,
So stand over here.
ready
What
for
do they
battle.
got?
Is that all?
Who's this? Oh, that's our ally. Ugh. Well, it looks like Eastphalia is fucked. Unless they just sack it. So, I guess we'll just wait and see.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
Okay, so we want to get that lead. Yeah, it's too expensive. We're improving our income a little bit. Okay, so we've... Oh, right, yeah.
Ready for orders.
Okay, well, if we want to reduce our upkeep costs or increase our income, best thing we could do is disband an army. So I'm going to disband some of these units here, which are not particularly needed. I think we can disband the whole thing. And public orders maintained. And that makes us quite a lot extra money. That's like more than 700. Okay, so over here at this region, we should build something that's going to make us money. Or that could be useful as well to provide us with extra spies. Alright, I'll go with that. Public order here is actually really good. Yeah, everything's being turned around now. Loads of public order. Let's increase the tax rate. Now, are there any regions that have a problem with that? West Aquitaine has a bit of a problem with it. Well, I'll try and build that up before too long. Anyway, there's no money here, so let's just exempt it from taxation. Still making more than if we had left it on low taxes. So Saxony has a problem. That doesn't matter. There's going to be a constant revolt until we take the rest of Saxony. Franconia, a little bit of a public order problem now. There's nothing major. It'll take a long time for it to revolt, and Angria is fine with it.
Ready for orders.
What I might do over here, actually, recruit a few
Soldiering.
units.
It's a good life. It is a great
Prepare
and
them
glorious
to
thing
attack
serve your
these
people.
guys after we've taken this. I might... Well, I don't want to betray them, but I might cancel the alliance. Yeah, I'm going to cancel the alliance now. I don't want...
The gods
stupid,
will have
just
me
fuck off
listen
and
to
die.
you, but do not pass the...
All you did is drag me into the war against more Saxons and get stuffed. Right, moving on.
As long as our strength remains.
I hope they just sack the settlement. I'll just move in and take it. I mean, it will be in a shit state, but at least I won't have to fucking fight anyone. They did not. Are they at war with them? No. So they dragged me into the war against them and then didn't even stick to it. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, guys. So like and subscribe. Part 3 is next, and don't forget to visit my Facebook. And also don't forget to check out my Crusader Kings 2 campaign for Charlemagne on my secondary channel. Anyway, that's the end of this one, so see you next time, fuckers.